my favorite doubles can
Podcast.
Hello, and welcome to a podcast called Podcasts. I'm Ethan Maldonado. I'm here with Humberto Rodriguez and Fernando Beltran. Today we're going to be talking about different kinds of music. Not different kinds of music, more so. We're talking about music. Music, type of music we've gone through. And let's just hop into it. Humberto, you're on tunes. Fernie, you enjoying the Sour Patch? We got our snacks, freshly walked from the stripes. Alright, let's talk about our first thing. Nostalgic music. Fernie, why don't you hit music?
Nostalgic music.
Nostalgic music.
I don't know.
You want me to give you an example?
Go ahead.
Alright. Back in middle school, when we got the Chromebooks, and everyone would pass each other USB music. I'm talking Humberto with his Undertale, with his Undertale Steven Universe cover.
Yeah.
Of the Garnet fight, but it was Sans against what's the main character's name?
Sans against
Kara.
Yeah.
Things like that, or like how we all passed each other that one Skrillex song, I Want to Kill Everybody in the World.
Yeah.
Everyone had it eventually.
Yeah, everyone did. It was something.
Or the video game tracks that were animated, with the game drums.
Oh my God.
Like the Metal Gear Solid one, the Zelda one about the guy and how he wanted to Link to grab his Master Sword.
Yep.
Okay, can you hit me from something like that?
Okay. If you're talking about that example, I don't know if you were part of that era, but
Probably.
maybe Humberto was. An era of YouTube where all the YouTube music and where any video would have a Linkin Park behind it, or some rock song that had nothing to do with the video, but it's just the bodies hit the floors.
That or there's YouTube tutorials and just unregistered Hypercam 6 just
that song.
That's oh my god.
And they bring so much nostalgia. I don't know why Linkin Park, even though I don't listen to them as much, I would say they bring me that type of nostalgia of old YouTube. It's just different videos.
Humberto, do you have any?
In terms of nostalgia, again, like you said, all that old shit that we used to listen to. For me, it was back in 5th grade where I would listen to rap music while playing Skyrim. And it was on a tiny ass tablet with its shitty ass speaker.
Yeah.
Listening to Nakamura, and I was like,
This goes hard.
tonight is the night. And I did that. And then I did that while slaughtering an entire innocent woman.
It goes so hard.
It goes so hard, and then when you're just killing it, you're just killing it. It goes hard.
I remember that one song, the taste of the
You're Britney Spears, dude.
Yeah, man. I just remember listening to that with in Tony Hawk, because my dad would just play it on the Windows Vista computer, the old ass computer, where he would pirate the music with real play, right? Right? And I'm just listening to that. I'm hitting the pop shove-its. I'm grinding. I gotta spray paint a wall in Tony Hawk, things like that, or the first fight in Halo Reach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shit went hard.
Oh well, since you're talking about those examples, should we just move on to soundtracks?
Alright, yeah, sure. Let's see. Soundtrack. Big soundtrack. Let's move on from. Okay. Well, what's the soundtrack from video games that I don't remember?
Unless you want to stick to nostalgia.
Good. It's a good point. I guess nostalgia and soundtracks, I would go over Super Mario.
Mm-hmm.
The Super Mario soundtracks. You got like the opening theme to Super Mario World. You got the bum bum ba da bum ba da bum 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 bum. Or Sonic.
The Sonic soundtrack.
Oh, dude, the Sonic on these soundtracks.
Green Hill Zone.
Green Hill Zone.
Green Hill Zone too. Green
The first level. Oh my god.
It's like one of the most known ones. Okay.
It is, but like back when I was like 7 years old, I don't know when they played the game. Like I was jamming out to it.
I don't remember getting past the first level when I was that young.
I completed the whole game.
Okay,
Yeah.
good for you, man.
Yeah.
I got bored with Sonic, man.
No, yeah.
Someone like beat all 3 games.
Also, I was like 4. You were 7.
I don't know when I played that.
Yeah, I didn't do much on the Xbox, man. The controller didn't even fit my hand. It was the Duke, for Christ's sake.
That's why you get the PS3 one, because it's tiny.
Bro, before PS3, the Duke.
Oh, that one. Oh, no, that one's a giant. That's a mess.
Oh,
that controller was a mess.
I never would have known. Bro, it didn't even have shoulder buttons, man. It had the white and the black button on the bottom corner next to the AB. Okay, give me a soundtrack. Give one of you.
A soundtrack that I'm cool with, the Bloodborne soundtrack. I non-ironically listened to the Bloodborne soundtrack for a long time. The first Hunter, oh my god, that gave me chills. The song labeled Bloodborne. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh my god. That one also went hard. And that's what got me into orchestrated music.
Really?
Bro, yeah.
Probably one of my favorite soundtrack songs is fucking Ludwig's song.
Ludwig's.
Holy Blade.
Yeah, the Holy Blade.
It goes.
And like you appreciate the amount of effort that goes into shit like that.
Yeah.
Like in, let's say, Ludwig's The Holy Blade's fucking OST.
Yeah.
You everybody in the background orchestra, it goes to a point where it builds up to everybody just screaming at the same time. It says da 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 da. It's too good, and I think it's one of my favorite songs. One of my favorite orchestrated songs like ever.
Yeah, I would agree too. As you just feel like the entire room being in sync.
Yeah, it's difficult to do for me. I'm not used to the showers.
No, these are actually pretty good.
They're pretty good.
Oh, but like it's not.
I fuck with it.
It's better than the other ones. I prefer the sounders. Okay, moving on from like video games soundtracks. I'm finish it.
There's only too many others in them.
I only need one. Okay, moving on from video game soundtracks. Let's talk about movie and like TV shows.
Okay.
Movie soundtrack. Other one we can all agree on. One of the go-to of all time. The Miles Morales Spider-Man soundtrack. Into the Spider-Man.
Into the Spider-Verse.
It's so good, man. You have Lil Wayne coming back in full effect.
Yep.
You got Tentacion. He's on there. Or is it Lil Peep? Lil Peep.
Lil Peep.
It's Lil Peep. Okay, Lil Peep. Never mind. Sorry. That one song with Nicki Minaj, Familia.
Yeah. No, hard.
I'd say it's like one of the more underrated ones in that soundtrack. That soundtrack goes so hard. You got Starter Riot. It's one of your favorites.
I love Starter Riot. And it shows the duality between Spider-Man and his bro.
Who's that flying in the air? That ain't no flying saucer. Everybody needs his theme song, man.
Far. It goes
That
so
one.
good. It's so good.
Yeah.
Can you give me a soundtrack for a movie?
From a movie? That's like, I actually don't think I have one from a movie that I can remember.
What about Shrek?
Shrek? Shrek?
I love the Shrek soundtrack. The
You
beat.
see, the thing is, I like the soundtrack, but I can't remember on top of my head. Like I know the fucking good old like
Bro.
all-star fucking
Okay,
hero.
I need a hero.
Hero is just
Live in La Vida Loca.
La Vida Loca, another
Oh
one.
my god.
Another one.
Bangers.
Yeah.
No.
I fuck with it, but I just don't remember.
No, for me, I remember being a kid and fucking listening to Hero while all this shit was going down. And I was like, oh crap, holy crap. I think that was my first pump song. I think that was the first song that was like, oh my god.
I need a Hero.
We'll get back to that on the pump songs. I have one. I can only think of one of the tracks off the top of my head. Do you remember the Muppets movie? The Muppets, you know what I'm talking about? With the really tall, goofy guy. I forgot his name. Do you remember when him and his brother are questioning their own existence? The song Muppet or a Man?
I think I remember it.
Am I a Muppet?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm a man. That one went hard. He was him and his brother questioning. Is he a Muppet or a man? Bro.
Crap.
We gotta put that next.
Yeah.
That one goes so hard.
I feel like way too little people talk about those movies.
They do. All the Muppet movies.
Yeah.
Another soundtrack I can think of. Guardians of the Galaxy 1.
Mm-hmm.
Just bangers.
Oh,
Talking about Guardians of the Galaxy, the video game, Guardians of the Galaxy, it has bangers too.
Yeah.
The video game is like, it has My Hero, and the fucking soundtrack. it has a fucking, a lot of them, like a fucking Kickstart My Heart.
There's Motley Crue in there?
Yeah. It has
Spike Brooks.
White Wedding.
Ruin. Does it have a Blue Monday?
I think it is.
It sounds like a song that should blow on.
Yeah. It has a lot of like. I mean, it's just 80s, 70s fucking song. That you can think of.
A soundtrack for me, the Ghostbusters soundtrack.
Oh my god. Yeah.
The Ghostbusters soundtrack.
It's just a theme song.
The theme song and the second movie theme. It goes too hard.
The one with DMC?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Ghostbusters soundtrack is what made me love wind instruments so much, like trumpets and shit, because you hear that a lot and like then just walking around like.
Do those kind of win your prize?
But because they just shit on them, and they have violence.
Thank you for reminding me of one remembrance. Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time soundtrack.
Yeah, man. You got the song Rain, the song Time, Saria's Woods, the.
Yeah.
You have like the song of Time. What's the other one?
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know what the name of it is.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't play that game, but I guess soundtracks are like that find like early taste in music is like definitely Guitar Hero.
Oh man, Guitar Hero was an introduction
For me,
to.
it was Rock Band. Rock Band got me, like Black Hole Sun is the reason I know it. Fucking that one Weezer song. Saying
Saying so.
You know, as much as I hate it, My Name is Jonas kind of goes hard because of Guitar Hero.
For me, I have to say, if I had to pick a Weezer song, it would be Buddy Holly.
Audio. Yeah. As much as I hate it, just because of Guitar Hero. Just because of it. But now, yeah, it had a lot of bangers. Like Fire in the Flames.
Through the Fire and the Flames. Oh my god.
Such an
iconic song.
Feel Good Inc.
Feel Good Inc. Yeah, I mean that one's a powerhouse.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where your tunnel.
The thing is, I didn't get it from that. I got it from Miguel.
It wasn't in Rock Band. It was in Guitar Hero.
Yeah, it wasn't Guitar Hero.
No, yeah. I just didn't get it from anyone but Miguel.
To be fair, that song was like everywhere.
It was
Yeah,
everywhere.
like when it came out.
I don't know if it was Rock Band. I didn't play Rock. The only Rock Band I've ever played was after I got the PSP Go in like early high school. There's a Rock Band game on there. Then you can play multiple instruments on the same song. The way you do it is that you hit the notes of one instrument, and then for a time, it's timer that like you won't lose points for it. then you'll switch to another instrument. You hit the notes on that one, then you switch.
Yeah.
You'll just keep switching.
Yeah, but my big takeaways from the Guitar Hero are probably like Crowd of Fire and Flames, Knights of Sidonia,
This is something really big one.
the Even Flow. Just like a bunch of bangers. Or
What about this more place? Since you weren't exactly here yet. Cartoons. Okay. Listen.
I'm a goofy goober.
You were a goofy goober. Do you remember? I know I shared this with Joe. I don't know about you. Do you remember having to wake up early for Harmony back at HSA? Waking up. I had a bowl of cereal personally. My mom wanted us to stay up so she would turn on the TV, and Beyblade Metal Fury was playing.
I think you talked about it.
I have talked about it.
Yeah.
I watched that one.
I watched it.
So you were
Early in the
part.
morning. Yeah.
I was barely awake,
It's always
Half
fucking
conscious.
7 a.m.
half conscious. All of a sudden, I just hear Beyblade, Beyblade, Beyblade. Let's fight in epic battle. Face up and spin the metal. No time. Okay, sure. The Amazing World of Gumball theme. I don't even know if it had a song come to it.
I don't.
What are you doing?
The fucking.
I don't remember the main thing for it.
You remember it?
No.
Okay, the Adventure Time.
Adventure Time.
Come on.
Adventure Time.
One of your big ones?
It's like a big one.
Mm-hmm.
It's his big one.
Yeah.
And it ended.
Sad one.
So sad.
So sad.
Very sad ending. It was heartbreaking.
Ninjago.
Ninjago. Ninjago.
Oh my god.
Jump up,
The
kick
opening.
back,
The
turn
opening.
around, and spin.
The opening.
Ninjago. Ninjago.
Come on, then we'll do it again, man.
What about like TV shows? I know Humberto is huge on the Breaking Bad soundtrack.
The Breaking Bad soundtrack is so fucking good.
The ballad.
The Ballad of Eisenberg.
Oh my, it's so good for no
It's
reason.
so good.
Like,
It's so
just
good.
a random American fucking TV show just making a metric corrido.
Around what time did you guys watch Breaking Bad?
Good question. I don't remember.
Like, I think I was
When?
in COVID.
Would you say it was
For
COVID?
me it was COVID.
No, for me it was way before.
Was it way before?
Cause my mom.
No, you were. I was telling you about it while I was watching it. No?
Yeah, you were, and I was like, "Oh, really? You're there?" And then we would watch it on stream.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
So you can say you re-experienced it along with him in COVID.
I was thinking,
Yeah.
I was thinking of rewatching it like,
Again?
Yeah, today.
Oh my god.
Today during the whole. Oh, I need ibuprofen. That. I was like watching a video on saying, and I was like, yeah, and I was like, oh shit, maybe I should rewatch it. And no, the soundtrack for Breaking Bad goes hard. When they're burning down the super lab, spoilers by the way.
It's been out since what?
So long. When they're burning down the super lab, fucking freestyle, the Tabby brothers go hard with the fucking little guitar. It's just a 2-guitar song. If they go Ginza Samba, that one guy, I forgot his name. I have it like right here. Vince Guaraldi.
And Better Call Saul has some other good ones too. I mean the opening of Better Call Saul.
Yeah. Yeah, the opening of Better Call, man, the amount of effort that show took and the soundtrack, it just makes you love both parts even more.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. We mentioned COVID. It sucked. Everyone knows it.
Yep.
What songs? What's the songs? What songs remind you of the feelings you had in COVID? For me, it would be all of Gorilla's Sound Machine, specifically Aries, because when Aries' music video came out, COVID had just gotten super bad. Lockdown had already happened.
Mm-hmm.
And Aries talks about like partially isolation. It's like one of the main lyrics I remember is like looking out a volcano. Can you see my red light? Like a lighthouse.
Yeah.
Like if you could see it from far away. Since like everyone was like very separate and isolated, that's something like I remember. And then at the end of the Aries music video, it shows 2D with the mask on, telling everyone to stay safe, stay masked, and stay tuned. Stay tuned for like the rest of the episodes or music videos. And like that was like my main soundtrack for like the first whole entire half maybe of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So that's definitely something that brings me back to that like form of isolation.
Something that you took away from the Song Machine album.
Oh,
And especially that song.
especially right now.
No, yeah. I feel like a lot of Gorilla songs have that feeling of like
Isolation.
yeah. I wasn't not gonna say necessarily isolation, but like kind of like depressing feelings,
Bittersweetness.
bittersweetness.
Melancholy Hill.
I'm not calling him.
Mm.
I mean,
A lot of that album.
feel good and like if you actually listen to listen to the lyrics are very depressing.
Yeah. For me, during COVID, it was when we were going. No, it wasn't when we were going through the Evangelion stuff.
It was no.
No, it wasn't because I remember being at KFC and watching Evangelion, and I was watching the last episode of KFC.
Oh my god. Okay, that's something I just remembered. Oh my god.
But songs like Come Suzutan, Tsubasa wo Kudasai, fucking other orchestrated music, like fucking DSI, which, you know, Mr. Wolfgang Amadeus made, and Ludwig von Beethoven with his Fifth Symphony. I went into fucking music like that because of COVID.
You know, we kind of got away from the soundtracks, but we didn't talk about like anime. And one anime that like I kind of relate to COVID and therefore its soundtrack is Evangelion. Since I watched all of it during that period.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the feelings that the anime gives you and like some of the songs, like it takes you back. Some Evangelion songs just take you back to that feeling.
I can say the same. That wasn't during COVID, but like me and you and Humberto have talked about when Super was ending.
Yeah.
When Super was ending, it sucked because like
Dragon Ball Super.
Because like Goku got a new form. We saw like he had Jiren pinned, he was beat, and then all of a sudden there's that scene where it shows Goku and the back, the scene's all black, and it shows him red, and all the blood comes out of his back.
Mm-hmm.
But he wasn't actually bleeding out, but he was just collapsed due to not being able to UI. And then people think, oh shit, it's the end. The Breeze comes back. Then 17 comes back. And then they're holding back Jiren. Jiren is so powered up again. Goku comes out of nowhere. And he's back. And then they all tackle him. They all tackle, like, not actually, but like, they all go at him. 17's there holding off support. Frieza, Goku, they're both trying to get at Jiren.
Mm-hmm.
They knock him off. He sees he's about to come back up. Goku does the volleyball thing with Frieza. What's the Frieza's not enough? Goku hops in. They're both there. Goku and the scene with him and Frieza, like where they like screaming and it's in Super Saiyan for a bit, and then boom, they're all gone, and they're like everyone's like 17 wins, and that's why like people call him MVP 17, and then like they think, oh shit, that's all the universes, it's gone.
Yeah.
All will be backed by Kakashi does it.
It was the amount of that scene was perfect.
It was so perfectly orchestrated.
Yeah, because the what that entire show was building up with, and what that song like represented, also to the franchise at the time.
Yeah.
Really, just it all intertwined. That's why I feel like sometimes pop culture without music would be so stale.
Yeah. Yeah. I think media is in general.
Yeah.
Would not be the same without music.
Good point.
Without music, Dry show. The Office, the UK version.
Doesn't
The UK
have
version
anything.
has nothing.
Yeah.
That's why it remained a 14 episode series. I'm pretty sure it's 14 episodes. 14 or 10.
I don't know.
And it was. I mean, it was.
To be fair, it's the British.
Yeah.
It's a British.
And they didn't really have any.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
They
What's
had
a
Tuesday.
What's a Tuesday?
Tuesday. I don't know. But back on track. I mean, have you ever seen like those videos on YouTube where like they grab like a scene from a movie and like they remove like the music in the back? And it's so like eerie of like just how it doesn't fit at all.
Yeah.
Like music can build up a scene in so many movies. The entire concept of horror, like how it uses like violence and like stuff like that.
How it uses silence, but horror.
Yeah, but I feel like music can be used very effectively.
Yeah.
I mean, action stuff like that. The video games is like why we keep going back to it so much, because like a lot of video games have like very good songs that just games would not be the same without it. Like Bloodborne.
Talking about video games and COVID from before. I did my first playthrough. Playing Persona game. COVID. Persona 4. When I finished it, getting hit with the last song in the credits, it was a very special feeling. It was bittersweet because it's a game they like. You suppose they want you. The one of the biggest premises of those games is building bonds. And yeah, it's a game.
But
you
have to.
Especially in that time for me, I talked to no one. You're supposed to like be friends with people in the game, and then even that ends. It sucked. It's just such a depressing, but happy feeling. Not because you're alone, but because you made good memories. But even that has to come to an end.
Yeah.
Another song from a different, not a video game, but it's a TV show. It's a cartoon. It's Over, Isn't It? It reminds you, or not reminds you. It gives you a sense of closure, an ending. Like it's over. Like how Ferris Bueller tells people to leave at the end of the movie. Like, what are you still here for? It's over.
Go on.
Oh my God.
That song also gives that similar feeling because it's over. There's nothing left.
Yeah.
Especially when you 100% those games. There's not a reason for you to open it again.
Yep.
But you feel like that's a connection that's close, even though it's an artificial one.
And I mean, you can always pick it back up.
You always can.
But it's not the same.
It is not.
As long as the first time it did.
Yeah.
It's different. The harder.
Do you have something similar? Do you have something similar?
Something similar? Like that? I don't know. To me, I guess,
Doesn't have to be like a game.
Songs that are like what?
Like they give you just
The sense of closure.
or like just certain feelings. Like you'll feel like they bring you they immediately flip a switch on you.
I don't know why. Like we talked about it before, but not too much. But I feel like the song "Notion" by the Rare Occasions like gives me a sense of closure, like the end of an era.
Yeah.
Like something is ending, and it's time like something new to happen. Even though it's technically not the theme of the song, it feels like it.
No, in a way you feel like that, like what is it? I don't know what part of the song would be considered, but I'm not sure if there will be sunshine from that song.
Yeah.
What would that be considered? The chorus, or is it just the verse?
I think it's just a verse. I don't remember right now.
I'm sure there won't always be sunshine.
Yeah, like.
But there's this momentary decline.
Yeah. Like the feeling was like, yeah, you had good times and everything, but
I'll tell you, like I can pin a point on like that feeling when you're at the top of a roller coaster and you stopped.
Yeah, there it is there.
And then you just at a standstill before
it goes on.
the drop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think, to me, it could be Runaway.
That's a good one.
Runaway because of graduation.
Yeah.
That's what I associate. That's what I associate our graduation to Runaway, because those were the last few songs. It was that one and the other.
The unreleased.
The unreleased, but like I didn't know where to find the unreleased one.
We can't find it anymore.
We can't find it anymore.
That's
It's
sucks.
just lost.
Mm-hmm. And so Runaway, Runaway. I just, that one gave me a really weird sense of closure.
I feel that too because
Yeah.
it's not a chapter I ever want to look back at.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's finally done deal.
Yeah.
Like, and the worst part is, I have closure for that, especially graduation. But those ghosts always come back.
Yeah.
The dead can never stay buried.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
That's one reason with that song. Like, yeah, it's the end. But is it really if I can never get rid of those ghosts?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I can accept it, why can't it finally just be done with?
Let's be done.
Why does it always have to come back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Man, that's
if we're already onto this, should we just talk about a special feel song?
wasn't that what this would be?
No, it isn't.
I mean, I kind of like keyword dropped it.
Oh, I
Did
didn't know.
you not hear?
I didn't know.
I said.
No, I was paying attention.
Did you not hear me say special feeling?
No.
That was the keyword for it.
Yeah, well. Oh, well.
Now they see behind the curtain.
Oh, that's. Okay, well, I guess continue.
Okay, the next would be. We talked about special feeling songs. A certain special feeling you could have is fight or flight. So, what songs give you PTSD? I'll start. Blank Space by Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Yeah. The amount of times that was
Played.
back then.
I was going through very rough familiar times, and like since like I had that alarm clock radio,
Yeah.
hearing that 3 in the morning, I can't lose sleep because I'm worried about like financials. Like, are we gonna be able to pay rent? And then just hearing Blank Space, Centuries by Fall Out Boy, and again, I don't know what band makes it, but Cool Kids.
I don't
That's the
know
name of the
either.
song. You know which one I'm talking about, though,
I
right?
know.
Be like the cool
Yeah.
kids. I hate that
Yeah,
song.
I don't like
Hearing any of those songs brings out my fight or flight, and I'll be like, I'll immediately tense up. I'll tense up, like I'll make a fist really tight, and I'm like ready for something to happen.
Oh my god.
I think to me, it'd be Can You Feel It? Because I'd play that song like when I would be like, oh shit, well like this major event just happened to me. Fuck. And like at the time it was like the only song I
kind of feel.
Chaos. Huh?
No.
The song that Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty nearly killed himself to.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about
No. No.
Can you
No, it's like, can you feel it?
Yeah, no.
I don't think that's how Brian responds one.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I don't think Humberto has like really hard trauma about like Phil Collins.
No, because like at the time, like that song was like huge
Yeah,
because of it. And I would like not ironically listen to it and like.
because he really did try, and then he couldn't.
And I was like, fuck. Damn. I fucking relate to this very heavily right now. And like,
No, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I can agree with that one. It's not I haven't thought of it, but that clicks.
yeah,
That clicks with me.
yeah, I heavily relate to them because even down to the lyrics, like some days I'm built of metal, I can't be broken. But then like you have that one someone who like fucking breaks you down.
You know what song I have that does that same thing?
Yeah.
How It Ends from Devachka.
How it ends.
Because way back, I think this was like definitely a more 2010 thing. It's like it still happens, but more when like game trailers would release with like songs with them. It happens.
Like
It happens
Call
still.
of Duty.
Yeah, like the Call of Duty Eminem song. For which Call of Duty was it? Black Ops 2?
Was it?
It was
no, Black Ops 2. Was it Black Ops 2?
I don't know if it was Black Ops.
I don't
I
know.
think it was Black Ops 1.
And I remember like one Call of Duty song, trailer that like had on a
Yeah,
CD song.
where like they're on a zip line and everything too, right? It's like snowy.
Was it? I don't remember which.
I don't remember, but do you remember Eminem Call of Duty song?
Yeah.
Okay. This one always brings me back to a feeling of also it's over, or like I can't anymore, because
Really?
the trailer this released with was Gears of War 2. My first introduction to Gears of War. The whole thing is that they couldn't come up with a solution to deal with the locusts and man-attacking the game.
Mm-hmm.
So what they do is I'm trying to remember which game this is. Yeah, Gears of War 2. The only thing they could do to try finishing off the locusts is they go down deep underground and put a light mass bomb, or just a bomb in general, to explode all the caverns. It doesn't work. So what they tried doing is to flood the last human stronghold. They flood the last human stronghold to make sure that all the locusts also drown.
So they just fucking kill all the humans?
No, because there's a third game.
Another song that I would say triggers my firefly is It Real by the Seatbelts. Do you know this one, Fernie? It's from the Cowboy Bebop movie. It's fucking depressing as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one also hit me at a very tough time. And I remember waking up to it like in the middle of the night, and it's just me doing the groaning, and I was scared as shit. Like I woke up to that. Like
I fucking relate to those type of feelings. You know, like what song, like even though like we have used it in different consciousness, like the Rain song from the Cowboy Bebop soundtrack. Like
that one and this one.
When you're in a lone space and you just like listening to the song, it's like, fuck.
I've cried to the Devachka song. Like
no, that fucking violin part. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was listening to like seriously.
I didn't play you so much, but like holy shit, like no.
I was hit with that. It was 2013, so 5 years ago. I was 13. No. I wasn't 13, 2013.
What year?
We're in 2020. 2022. 2 years. 7
You were
years.
11.
I was 11.
Yeah. No.
9.
Wait, 13?
I was 9.
9. Yeah, you were 9.
Being hit with 9. Seeing the best friend. Because in the second game as well, you have to kill off his wife. Because the wife got tortured by the locust and she was brain dead already.
Yeah.
And you find her like that. And he's I'm so sorry. And then he takes the Boltok, which is a revolver from the game. And all you hear, because like it switches to Marcus just standing away from them. All you hear and see is the flash of the Boltok and the sound.
That's fucked up. You know, like one song.
I'll show you those cutscenes.
You know one song that like gives me like the most like I associate with like depressing feelings. Like I associate the entire album, but like there's this entire. Well, I guess the album is like the Wall by Pink Floyd. I just mostly because like all the themes of the album and like it hit on a special place, especially like at the point that I listened to it in my point in my life. Like the whole album is basically just related to the wall, the concept of isolation, and just being isolated inside of your own mind. Because it's basically like the theme of the album is like a biography of a guy who the dad got killed. His dad got killed in war. His mom was like very protective of him. So he has like PTSD of that. Just failed relationships with love and stuff like that. And he comes to a teacher just having a fucking horrible like teachers and just a school life in general.
I think they should go and listen to that.
And it brings down like it's a two-part album. Like it's to this like, and the end of the first part it ends like with him completing the wall, and on the second part it consists of him being inside of the wall and like just living with his own thoughts and stuff like that. And the one song that hits me the most is Comfortably Numb. And basically the whole song is just existing, but not in a like not being conscious of your own existence.
I can't tell you which one I learned. It was either Comfortably Numb or Wish You Were Here. But I learned one of them on guitar, and I never like sat down and listened to the song. It's just because it was apparently like one of the easier songs to learn on guitar.
Yeah.
But I felt a sense of like wanting connection.
It might have been a Wish You Were Here.
I think it was.
Because it's an acoustic.
Yeah, it's acoustic. It's like dun.
Yeah.
Dun.
No, Comfortably Numb. At the end, well, like the lyrics are like depressing in itself. Like it's basically like the concept of not wanting to exist, or just living in an existence, like just being numb to it, just not existing. And it ends with a guitar solo, and you just when you're there by yourself, listening to the song, taking it in, you just take in the guitar solo as the ending, and it's like, fuck, I relate to this song so much. Like I'm just here, not even existing.
Okay, songs that us as a group can collectively vibe to, like a beehive. I would like to give my first suggestion.
Funky Town.
Besides Funky Town. My first suggestion, and it's a pretty recent one. Bitch, Don't Kill My Vibe. I think we can all just sit there. Like imagine if we're like driving back to the dorms. It's already nighttime. We got like the snacks prepared, and like Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe.
Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe.
And we're all just like, it just comes on like, I am a sinner.
Love
I'm
forgive.
probably gonna sin again. Like I think we would all collectively. Yeah. Another one, and I'll bring up the memory of it again. Funky Town because when we did student council together, and they wouldn't give us any damn funding, we had to do the movie nights.
Yeah.
We were cleaning up. I was on the desk chair. I was pushing the cart. Popcorn machine on top.
Yeah.
Near moved to the kitchen, the teacher's lounge, and you were pushing me with my brother all the way down the hallway. We almost lost control of it.
Yeah.
Listening to Funky Town.
That recording is somewhere.
We have it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What was another vibe song?
Vibe song.
I want to say.
Lady Hear Me.
That's That's that, yeah, man.
Oh my god.
Thriller.
Thriller. Oh, I forgot about Thriller. It's such a vibe song.
It's a vibe song, yeah. Everyone would go. It doesn't have to be Halloween, man. It doesn't have to be Halloween.
It doesn't have to be Halloween.
It doesn't have to be Halloween, man. You can get thrilled any time of the year.
Exactly.
What's another vibe song?
Pig Step, Minecraft's Pig Step, and Minecraft Stall.
Which one's slow?
Oh,
Okay, no, I know which one's wrong. Does it have like a flute? It sounds like a flute. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but I remember what you're talking about. We have that to those.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Pig Step was because of me. And then the bacon, bro, that song is that song has so many layers.
No.
The freaking sizzling is the artist actually sizzling bacon.
That's dope.
That's so good. Oh my
It's
God.
amazing. I love that song.
That's hilarious.
I got another one. You told me the name before. Breakbot was the
Baby I'm Yours.
Baby I'm Yours. We've lied to it since middle school.
I think Baby I'm Yours is our first official.
I think it's our
one.
oldest one.
It's our oldest. That one goes so hard. Baby I'm Yours.
No, I know what our oldest one is.
Which one?
But I don't even think the group as a collective was there, but at the core was the Minecraft parodies.
The Minecraft baby?
It's either that or I think Broccoli is before Breakbot.
Broccoli.
The Kahoot version.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Kahoot version. I like broccoli.
You remember which one that was?
No.
Can you play the normal version of Broccoli? I remember passing around that on the USBs. The middle of the night, you get crazy.
Bro, it goes so hard. I love it.
No, tell me what I feel. Hey, hey. But the Kahoot version.
Yeah.
So it would be like.
With the Kahoot beat.
It goes really.
That was one of our oldest. I think it predates Breakbot by a little bit. But yeah, I think Minecraft parodies, not as a whole, but everyone eventually listens to them too.
Yeah.
Like you got Don't Mind at Night, or what's the other one? Cause baby tonight the grave is just yeah, it's old, but everyone
It's
collectively listens to them.
Yeah. Do we have any recent one? Like group songs?
Recent group songs?
Yeah. Like besides the recent one.
No, I want to say that one mashup.
Which one?
The one you introduced, the 100 the one we were doing 100 miles on. Coming back from Eric's birthday. Animal Wonderland?
Animal Wonderland.
It doesn't have 100 miles in running.
It was.
No,
100 miles in running's on
No,
there.
no,
I would walk
us.
100 miles.
No, yeah, us. We were fucking on the highway, 100
Yeah.
miles.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
what I
the
meant.
name, man. Yes, Animal Wonderland.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Animal Wonderland? I think that's the newest show.
Yeah. Still this one.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to go to YouTube if you're gonna play it.
Yeah.
Are you going to YouTube if you're gonna play it?
I want to play it.
It's Nickelback.
It goes so well.
I'll try to remember what else it
Air,
is.
Wind, and Fire.
Nickelback, Earth, Wind, and Fire, Dire Straits.
Yeah.
Who made You Can Go Your Own Way?
Dire Straits.
Huh?
No. Oh shit, no. I don't know who the singer is.
Jay Cummerbund. Do you know what a cummerbund is?
What is it from?
It's the sash part of the tuxedo.
Really?
That's so hard. I think that might be our latest web song. I got the group into Doom, but I wouldn't say it's vibe. It's similar,
I mean,
but not there yet. It's not there yet.
We all kind of agree on rap songs too.
Okay.
Like collective. And we all sing along to it.
Rap
And-
Snitches is the one everyone sings along to.
And everyone sings along to it.
Or Sofa King.
So
Bro. I am so fucking weed on.
It's so good. It's so good.
Man. Yeah, that one's recent. Yeah. Now, talking about reasons. Let's talk about recent discussion points. Like, pump up tunes. Now, pump up tunes. Something that will, it gets you ready. It gets you going. It gives you the momentum you need to hit something as hard as possible. Big Blast Sonic from Daisuke Ishiwatari. Guilty Gear Xrd Sign. I've never even played that game before. Don't ask me what console it's on, but the song is good.
Yeah. What is Get It to Rock song?
Big Blast Sonic.
Is it? I thought it was Get to Hero. That's right, I mean.
It's not Stripe. You mean Get Up to Rock, Get Up to Burn, Set the Fire?
Yeah.
That's Big Blast Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Xrd.
Oh, okay.
Big Blast Sonic.
I have a lot of those.
There's too many.
There's too many.
Give me like a top 5. Give me like a top 5. If not top 5, just give me 5.
Freaking that one Cyberpunk song, Name's Death. I listened to that one way too many times. Freaking BFG Division.
BFG is a pretty
Tick Tick Boom.
Tick Tick Boom's a good one.
Fucking which one else? Which one else? Misfire. Hate to say I told you so. And fucking I think either here it goes again or Miss Alyssa for like the film.
Okay. I'll hold that one till the very end. But one I can say besides Big Blast Sonic. I know I said The Distance last time, but that's not the one I meant. I meant the short skirt, long jacket.
Long jacket.
That one, I think that one gives me a better feeling of speeding than The Distance, in a way.
Is it because of the beat or what?
I think it might be the beat because it's like it does it have a similar tempo to 100 Miles an Running? Short skirt.
Somewhat. They have somewhat similar.
I think so. Yeah.
Those two give me the very similar feelings of rushing.
That one.
Because with short skirts, it's.
I also get it with De La Soul's Magic Number.
Magic Number?
I get it with Magic Number. I spammed Magic Number for a good bit.
Yeah, and that's the long jacket.
Yeah.
Sure. But there was another cake song that
There's The Distance, there's Short Skirt Long Jacket, there's their covers. What's that one?
Where's the one there where like
Never There?
I love
we're doing we're doing a limited edition religion, something like that. I don't remember. I can't remember. I'm trying to find it. It's like somewhere where
Goofy Goober Rock.
Rock.
That one I non-ironically used.
Yeah, no, it's good, man. Like,
I non-ironically used Goofy Goober Rock in boxing. I love that one.
Since I already mentioned it, 100 Miles and Running.
100 Miles and
yeah.
Oh, hey, speaking of
Comfort Eagle.
Comfort Eagle. Okay,
yeah, Comfort Eagle. That's the one I was trying to say. Yeah, Comfort Eagle. It goes really hard.
Unbelievably.
Yeah. 100 Miles and Running. Yeah. It picks you up really fast. Oh, damn!
Man,
you know what's another Logic song? Homicide.
Homicide, yeah, that's a good one.
Homicide is
Pump up songs, yeah. Let me check.
I would say like, no, yeah, definitely like This Fire, like.
This Fire
is one I can admit, yeah. Oh, this one. Maybe you can put it for me, because okay. You want to just look at it because like it's fresh. It's the top one. From name, you're not gonna recognize it. From sound, you will.
Which one?
Ça plaint la boy or Ça plaint la moi.
Sometimes.
You recognize it? You already know which one it is or no?
Which one?
Hold on. Yeah.
You know, I finally found the name. Because it was French, I couldn't, but like, I heard it and I was like, this is the one.
Actually, this reminds me. What is
This reminds me of Jackass. I think it's been in the Jackass movie.
What is the one Pulp Fiction song?
That one. Wait.
You know the
What
name.
scene? What scene?
Like when
The
they're showing the
Jackrabbit Slim?
intro.
The intro?
Oh, I'm not done.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the Jackrabbit Slim. When him and the girl are dancing.
That one goes hard. I remember watching. Yeah, here's what.
This one makes me feel like I need to like start going. It's the same as 100 Miles.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
Oh, you
Is
mean
that why? No, I discovered it.
it's the backtrack to Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, I know.
What's it called? What's it called?
It's merely soup.
Yeah, I thought it was Misery Lou.
Misery.
Is it not Misery Lou?
I think I reversed it. Dyslexia.
It's Misery Lou.
Mr. Lou.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Misery Lou. Yeah. This one too.
Mr. Lou.
Yeah.
Except the Black Eyed Peas version is like a pump up for me. The turn up the radio.
Yeah.
The turn up. Yeah.
Pump
Yeah.
it louder. Pump it
The Black Eyed
louder.
Peas one. Yeah, that was it.
I guess this one would count. Or does it count as its own? I was gonna say for zone, maybe Forever. The one with Drake, Eminem, Lil Wayne, and Kanye.
I don't know.
I get one of them. I just don't. It's not. It's
Not
like
necessarily
it's
for
not
me.
strong enough,
Maybe not.
but it's there for me. No. You know what? It's neither. Nah. It doesn't count. Never mind.
No, you know what pumps up? Elevate from the into the
Step out of
virus.
my zone.
Yeah.
It could technically be even
I
a song.
used that one when I used to be more active in
Nice.
going and running in the freaking wreck.
Okay,
I'd use that song for a good
what would you count kickback?
kickback.
I'd say pump.
I'd say pump too. Because the and like I always associate kickback with the ending scene with Power and Deji with doing the freaking dance. Bro, I want to do that dance song with you.
What about Fernie? Animal I have become 3 days ago. What would you consider?
Wait, show me the.
So what if you could see the things that
Hey,
I don't think it's either, but what would you still count it as?
if I had to count a pump.
If I had to go, I'd kind of
Well,
It kind of.
how can I forget? Family Ties. At a pump shop. You hear that? You're just like,
Dun, dun, dun,
anything is possible.
dun, dun,
And then
dun.
Humberto, maybe you can remind me of this one. What's the name of the song? I think you're going against one of the GOAT people. It's on your show. The bum 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 bum
Which
bum
one?
bum 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 bum
It's
bum bum bum.
I can't tell
And then
if you're
you
talking
get
about the first one
And
or
then you
the
get hit
last
with the
one.
da na 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 bam bam.
That's Asriel. That's Save Your Hopes and Dreams or some shit. Or no, it's just Hopes and Dreams.
Ah, Hope and Dream.
Fine.
Okay, so we're gonna go to zone songs. Songs that immediately they put you in your element. Like I said before, I will say it again. Is it Rock With You or is it Rock the Boogie? What's the name of the song? It's Rock With You. It's Rock With You. Yeah, Rock With You from Michael Jackson. That song is the song that I feel like I am in my element. I have complete control of what's going on. It's my time to shine. It's not pump up, but it brings me to a very similar feeling. But like I'm there. I'm there. Nothing's gonna stop me. You can try, but you're not gonna be able to.
I feel like going at that point like going back to the Haiti song, like I feel like the unseen ones, like you can only hit the song if you put the fucking God of the Dead first.
Yes.
Because if you put them back to back, by the time you're on the unseen ones, like you're already there. You're fucking this one. You fucking it clicks your element.
You
God of the Dead. Oh my god.
And
for me, a
BFG
zone.
division.
No, BFG division for me is fucking.
On the second half.
Second half, yeah. But then it goes back to being a pump because that's when it does in a musical term a perfect end, because it goes with the beat, which is open ended, and then it does a close with when it complements with a freaking contrast in beat.
Yeah.
Like it's something like that. I love that bit of the song.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
It's my favorite too.
A zone song for me would probably be, again, Magic Number by Let Del Sol.
I could see that. I could see that for you, yeah.
That, or it'd probably be another song. I think it'd be Magic Number.
I think Doomsday could put me though. I think Doomsday puts
Fair
me.
enough.
That and the song that was just playing freestyle. The freaking, just you, me, brother. that one also, because like it makes me feel like I need to give like a long ass detailed explanation, and like I'll do it quick and under that second.
Quick, man.
Yeah,
The thing about like a songs is that I feel like it has to be short. It has to be short, but really fast paced.
Yeah.
Because like,
I don't think it has to be fast, but I think the short does work.
yeah, like being like maybe under 4 minutes.
I don't know how long Rock With You is, but it definitely falls in there.
I wanna rock with you.
That or have some type of build up.
Dance until the sunlight. Man, dude, that was so the fucking sunlight portions. It goes so hard.
And then the violin,
Yeah. Truly, oh my god.
Well, you know what? I think that's a good stopping point.
A good rock.
Yeah. No. I think that's all we got.
I mean, we might have already reached the hour.
Yeah. No. I think we definitely reached the hour.
Okay.
I think yeah. I think we've been through a good amount. We've been through an emotional trip. We've seen the highs. There definitely ain't no mountain high enough.
No.
There's no valley low enough too. We know that. We're already here.
Already.
You know, El Valle.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You only goes up from here.
Yep.
But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's a wrap.
That's right. That's all we got. I that was good though. That was way good.
That was our best take.
Man, shit. You get called, right?
Nah.
Let's go.
Yeah, an hour.
I'm keeping this conversation. That was so good. That was so good. Holy shit.
All right. Well, and